On our honeymoon, by the way, this guy, his name was Enrique or something, and he trained us how to scuba dive. So us four jump into the water, and he's like, okay, now we're gonna go down, and pulls this string on the back of my vest, and a bunch of bubbles start coming out. And I look at Kenzie, and he pulls her thing, her bubbles start coming out of her, and she's like, uh-oh. We both start sinking really fast. And at this point, we're 45 feet under the water, and Kenzie was told not to look up. So she's not looking up at all. We're standing on the ocean floor at this point, in the sand.
Don't tell me you both are just standing on the ocean floor.
Yes, alone. Can't see the boat, and we're way out in the middle of the ocean. I'm like, oh yeah, this is how we die.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode. We're gonna start off with the sentence game. You guys ready? Mav, go.
I
Was
A
Big.
fat
person.
and
I
Couldn't.
really
Stop.
to
help
Myself.
it
Was
really
big.
Ice cream.
that
What?
you just messed it up. You don't know how this game goes.
Do you know-
It was a really...
I feel like Cash messed it up actually.
He kind of did with big.
It was a really big mountain. It was a really
No.
Ice
No.
cream.
How does that go with the sentence
It
before?
didn't go with the sentence
big. Okay,
before.
fine. Restart.
Wait, also, can we talk about Harper's mic? Y'all hear that?
Yeah, this
What?
thing needs to be oiled up. Oh my gosh.
Dude,
I got it
that
back.
like is our set. Our set is so, everything is just bad and not put together.
There's hair in this crack.
And it's not
Hair
ours.
and-
A hair yo. Is it
All right,
red?
Mav, restart the thing.
Okay. Harper.
Is
A.
go.
Kate.
What? Were you not paying attention?
What?
We're playing the game.
Okay, ready?
What?
What? Bro just left our planet for a minute and came back.
Yeah. I'm glad you're back on Earth now.
What are you talking about?
All right, go,
Did
Mav.
someone turn you off? You were just like,
Powering down. And Wally.
Okay.
okay.
Go.
Kate.
Is
A.
Super.
fantastic.
Big.
That didn't make Amazing. sense.
Huh?
Amazing.
It was a comma. See? Yes.
Amazing.
No, it made sense. Oh my gosh. Why do you guys?
It made
Restart.
sense. Super
How do you
fantastic,
guys not
big,
really-
amazing.
Watch me and Mav do it. Ready?
No, restart the one about me.
Yeah,
I like
us
the one,
three can do
I
it
like the
fine.
one about me.
Okay,
I
Harper.
Yeah,
Is-
Pink Couch is out of the game.
Harper.
No. Is
Oh wait. Okay, go.
Harper.
is
A.
Big.
loser.
And.
I.
Can't
Wait.
Two.
let
And.
What?
Oh!
Man, just
What?
threw a conjunction in. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Are you stupid?
So
Are you dumb?
are Maverick and Kit Harper the only ones that can do it?
No, me. I can do it.
No,
I
you
can
just
definitely
wanna-
do it.
you just
All right,
wanna-
it's just me and
Yeah,
you
we
left.
start with everyone, but everyone just.
No,
Be
we're
good.
done. We're moving on.
No, I think we can make one good sentence.
Yeah.
It smells like gasoline.
We just gotta stop with the and I
Gasolina.
big. No big.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, Mav just
Alright,
wants
Mav,
to call
go.
someone fat.
No.
He's trying to get that out there.
Listen, just things that come to your mind. You gotta spit them out quick. You don't have time. Cash.
Okay.
Is
A.
Really?
dumb
Cute.
person.
And.
He,
Once
Told.
me
That.
I,
wanted
To.
hurt.
A.
bear.
Ow.
What? What? Ow! Ow!
That's what the bear said.
That's not. Hearing the bear's POV all of a sudden.
Ow.
Ow!
Why did she sound like she was in pain when she said it too? She was like,
To her, a bear. Ow!
Not like physical pain, mental pain. Like ow.
Oh, you say owl?
No, she was
Owl. Yep, that's what I said. Bear
Well, that doesn't
owl.
make sense either.
Bear goes ow.
Oh no,
Losing
not
brain
that
cells.
song.
Why do you start flapping his wings? Or there goes owl.
Because you obviously haven't. She doesn't know. She's too young.
I think I don't know if
I
she
don't
was
think
like,
she
No,
knows.
she knows the song.
No,
it was
I
like
don't.
2013. What year were you
What
born?
does the fox say?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, see?
It's the fox.
What does the fox say?
Okay, that's enough. That's enough. I can't do
I
that,
remember
I wouldn't want to
preschool-
get copyrighted because we sing it too good.
please. Yeah.
I did kind of sound exactly like the guy.
Yeah, annoying.
What does the fox?
You want to know? Actually.
We should make a song like that, just completely
No.
random that makes no sense.
We should, and we should drop it on the podcast channel.
What
Yes.
does the low
Kind of like Rockaway. We wrote. Well, actually, Maverick wrote Rockaway in about 8 minutes,
8 minutes, more like 30 seconds.
Yeah, I don't even know if it was 8 minutes.
and then we shot and
If you guys haven't seen Rockaway, just type in Rockaway official music video, LOL podcast.
Let's see how many views is
It's a
that.
pretty banger song.
Yeah, and it took like maybe 15 minutes to put together completely
Yeah.
with everything we did.
Music
Lyrics,
video, songwriting, producing, everything. It
It
was.
was not very thought out.
Some might say we're musical geniuses.
Oh my gosh, should we perform Rockaway like live?
Yeah.
Wait, we need to add on. I don't have a
Rock
Are we
Away.
doing Queenie? Oh my gosh, she doesn't. That's kind of
Wow.
sad. Rockaway official music video part 2.
Guys, what are we doing at the live show? Because after this, we've done the live show.
Oh, the live show.
I hope it was fun.
Oh, it was definitely fun because we have the craziest stuff planned. This live show is going to be bigger and better than like any live show
Now the
production
live show already
you've ever
Now
seen.
the live show already happened.
Yeah, it was really cool.
Wait, what? But like, tell me what's gonna happen.
Like
step by
Harper
step.
Zilmer crowd surfing.
Yes. I've always dreamed of that.
No.
Little kids,
Like Cash
10-year-old
zip
kids.
lining across the audience
Well, I don't know about that.
I don't.
And
with
the
a
splits.
flamethrower.
And the
No.
split.
Shh. In the splits. I like that. I like one zip line on my this foot and one zip line on this
Oh,
foot.
yeah.
I'll be in the splits with the flamethrower flying through
Bro,
the air.
I will so get that set up for you if you
and I will
want to.
literally be like,
What if you fall and all the kids
That's
catch you?
crazy.
Like, ah!
No, that's like that would be like people being hospitalized. if
yo,
you fell.
but tell me not, that would be the craziest turn and twist of the show. I did a split zip line.
through the venue. Yeah.
No, we-
hopefully the live show is fun. And if you missed
Hopefully,
it,
dog, the stuff that me and Cash have came up with to happen at this live show is literally like I genuinely don't know
Maverick,
how we
your
came
mic.
up with these ideas. I don't know
Literally?
how. I literally
Wait,
don't.
can y'all tell me?
No, we can't give them away.
Well,
Harper, you already know it. The show already happened.
the live show already happened, so tell me. Like, I don't
but
understand.
like, what if something happens and this episode gets bumped to before the live show?
That's good. So yeah, we probably shouldn't say anything. Oh wait, this episode is getting bumped.
Yes, it is getting bumped.
This
This
okay,
is why we don't talk about it till after.
the
This-
live show has not happened
I'm
yet.
so intelligent.
But unfortunately, guys, the live show is already sold out. So you
Didn't
can't get your
know
tickets.
we
But
could
don't worry,
run.
we're gonna be planning more shows and a lot more stuff in the
so
future.
comment what city.
So okay, or that. But we're gonna be planning a lot of other stuff. So
Yeah.
we could.
Don't worry.
Tell us what city you want us to come to, and
Yeah,
maybe
maybe-
Cash will.
Oh,
zip line
actually,
in.
no, wait.
Maybe if your city gets the most likes on its comment,
No,
maybe
no,
we'll
no,
come
you
there.
know what to comment.
Can we sing
Actually,
it?
we made a poll. Everybody, the link is in the description if you want to go vote
yes,
on what
yes,
city we should
yes.
come to.
Yeah,
So whatever cities, get the most votes, we'll probably come to.
but you can only vote once.
But the link is in the description of this video.
Yeah, because like, what if someone in like
London.
Idaho voted 600 times?
No, it's set where you can only vote once.
That's what I said. It was only once.
Oh.
Oh.
Wait,
Okay.
is there options for them to choose from, or they can type in?
Just
something?
type in their city. Oh my gosh, what if
No,
everyone,
no,
like-
it's options.
Oh, so if you live in a small
If your
town,
option, if your option's not on there, I'm sorry. dog.
pick the closest option to you.
Hey, if your option's not on there, we ain't coming.
Wait, what's the song called again?
Rockaway.
Rockaway?
You don't even know the
let's
name of
rock
your
it.
own
You don't-
song?
What the?
It's not
You
mine.
have a solo.
I'm just
Yeah, there you go.
small bee.
Matt,
Should I say
do
small
you
bee?
have the remix version? Can we
I
play that, or is
do.
it copyrighted?
It's not copyrighted. I have all the rights to it, but that's not the final
She's
take.
blowing
We have
her
another
nose.
guy that's making the track for us.
Oh.
The track's gonna
Wait,
be even better.
Wait, the actual version?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
we're thinking about remaking
Should I play
Rockaway into an actual
Well,
song.
if we do, we actually do need to give Kinsey some lines.
Yes.
Yeah, but I mean, it's still in the thought process and everything. We'll see if it.
Me and
if it
Cash don't have any
happens.
lines. We're just group singers.
And
Yeah.
that's fine.
I literally just played the drums.
Let's keep it that way. Not kidding. All right.
She said, Harper, stop picking at your skin.
I'm just itching my
Harper looks like the bear that goes, "Ow, got her."
Ow. Guys, guess what?
What?
Today I told my mom that I got sprayed by a fart spray today at school.
Wait,
my mom,
did you actually?
Yeah, my mom read
No.
it. My mom read it as, "Mom, I just sprayed a fart everywhere. I need to get picked up."
Did she
So
come get
she
you?
came and picked me up.
Oh!
So she came and picked me up and said, "Honey, why is it in your hair? Why are you smelling your hair?" "Mom, somebody fart sprayed me." "Yeah, where's the farts?" "Oh, somebody fart sprayed you."
Yeah,
So-
that's,
somebody,
yeah.
somebody hit you with a fart
So
spray?
does she think you
Somebody
pooped your
sprayed me
pants?
everywhere with fart spray.
that's,
It was
that's
disgusting.
hilarious. Did the school get shut down? I mean, that
No,
stuff's definitely.
It was disgusting.
Wait, did she think that you pooped your pants?
Yes, my mom and my mom thought.
Has that happened before?
Yes.
Oh no!
Sounds like you've been picked up for that before.
So my mom, she's used to that happening, so she usually
Right.
just comes straight to the school. But this time she was a little late because she had to tell my sister about it, and my sister was sick, running a fever. So Reese was also having the Hershey squirts while I was at school.
Oh my goodness.
That's a funny name for it. I'm not even gonna count. That is pretty
Why
funny.
are you putting your sister on blast?
Oh,
Well,
your
I-
sister loves you so much. I
I've
bet.
never heard
I bet
that.
she just loves you.
That is
and
such
I
a good name.
I wish you wouldn't have said that because now Cash is gonna be walking around saying that and like.
Hey, but it's okay because I relate to you because that happens to me at the gym.
You know, like the juicy.
Sometimes you gotta bring extra pairs of pants.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe he pooped his pants at the gym.
Yeah.
Wait, if you're
That is pretty
deadlifting as much weight as I am, you might would too.
Well.
78
Wait, did that
pounds.
happen today?
It happens every day. Oh, today. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I thought you were talking about Cash. Yeah, that happened today. I literally texted my mom. I have the text. I'll send the
That's
screenshot.
hilarious.
Listen, I had
Why
something.
would she not
I had something crazy happen today too.
Look.
I am telepathic. I found out. What are you
No,
doing?
wait, guys. Listen to the text. Listen to the text. I need you to come get me.
Are you okay?
Why did you know, like, you just, everyone saw you. You could have just walked off. The
Guys.
crawl did not do anything.
Yeah.
I just
He
didn't want to
wanted
block
act
the
like
camera.
He was worth thumping.
What?
I didn't want to block y'all's camera. I didn't feel like the camera could see me, so I moved it.
All right,
I
guys.
don't think you did.
Listen to the text. I said, I need you to come get me. Then bring me right back. I just got fart sprayed everywhere and I stink. And I
Okay, I can see how she would misinterpret that.
and I forgot my cheer color shirt. My mom said, "Oh gosh," with 2 exclamation points. Okay, I'll head up there and call the office. She calls the office and said that I had a bathroom problem.
I can imagine being the principal and
anytime
being
somebody
like,
gets-
And you, let me guess, you walk out of the office, you're like, it's stinking in there. That is horrible.
Smell my hair. It's bad.
It's literally in my hair. You
I
can
was
smell-
wondering when the office lady was looking at me like this, like she was like, "Have a good one." And I was like, guys.
If anybody ever says I have a bathroom problem, that's just like, what? Like imagine just, we got a bathroom problem.
She was like, do you need extra clothes? You're like, no, I'm fine.
Like I was like,
No, oh my gosh, why did you? I mean, I know that's exactly what happened was there was farts sprayed everywhere.
yeah.
But it's like, she just took it completely wrong.
Like my mom, in the text I said, my fart sprayed everywhere and now I stink. And so my mom came straight to the school and said, yeah, Miss Mary, Harper, she had a restroom problem, so we're gonna have to pick her up. It was so embarrassing. It was terrible.
That's better at least.
Yeah.
Her mom said she didn't say bathroom problem. She said girl problem.
I bet she interpreted it as bathroom problem. She
No, I
she
don't
probably thinks that I can't hold my pants.
No.
Oh wait, that's not
When
right.
someone says girl problem, you don't think they pooped their pants because that's not just for girls, as we know.
Yeah.
Oh, can we move on?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that was a funny
I-
segment,
I
right?
had something crazy happen today that
no,
I'd like
you
to talk
didn't.
about.
I did.
No, I did.
Am I taking credit for Kinsey's story?
No.
Yeah,
No.
this is all me. I was the irresponsible one, so it happened to me.
I want to know what happened,
okay.
Kinsey.
So I had approximately 40 minutes to get back, and Maverick said, "Don't be late. I don't care what you do, but don't be late." I wasn't late, just so y'all know. But I go to Bath and Body Works. I'm quick with it too. In and out, 5 minutes. Okay. I went in, picked my scent, and got right back out of there. And I looked down at my phone, and I only have 2% left on my phone. And I'm driving the dumb Tesla. I like the Tesla, but the dumb Tesla does not open unless your phone is turned on. And I didn't have the key card. So I was sprinting through the mall. And I was sprinting through the parking lot, like about to knock over some old people. And I get to the car door and I open it. I was like, okay, I just got to put it in drive. Because once your phone dies, I was donezo. And my phone died and I was donezo. And I was like, nobody worry. There's a charger. I plugged it in. The charging cord is broken from sitting in the heat in the car. So then my phone was dead. So I'm just sitting there. And so I put it on that little thing that's supposed to charge your phone, like the whatever that thing is called. It does not charge. I'm sitting there for 20 minutes. Just
20
sitting
minutes?
There.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, I did not know that part.
I didn't know that either.
Wait, I said you finish the rest of the story because this is when you come in.
Okay. So we're sitting here, and I'm like, all those guys are sitting up here, and we have all the cameras set up, and we're like, okay, where is Kinsey? Like, Kinsey should have been here by now. So I look at her location, and it says like 10 minutes ago, and I'm like, 10 minutes ago? That means her phone is probably dead. So I call her. Her phone doesn't come on, and I'm like, okay, her phone is definitely dead, which is not good because she took the Tesla. So I get on the Tesla app and I unlock the car and start it. And then I see the car go into reverse and start backing up.
I thought it was gone. I was like, wow.
Matt was like, I guess I'll start it because she might be stuck. And then it's like car driving. And I was like, oh, I think she's been stuck for a minute.
You should have called her.
Yeah,
I
he did.
tried. Her
And
phone
then,
was dead.
Yeah, and then her phone charged and she called her. She's like, do you want any food? Acting like it didn't just
Yeah,
that
it didn't happen. She's like, hey, do you want any food? And I'm like, were you stuck? What's going on?
She's like, how'd you know?
She said I thought it was gone.
It was crazy. You just started going. I was like, oh, okay.
That would have been cool.
That is crazy.
I don't know why it took so long for my phone to turn on the charger either.
It is a very unfortunate thing, though. It's like, if you have a Tesla, you start it with your phone, but if your phone's dead, now you're stranded and you don't have a
Well,
phone.
that's why you're supposed to, like, low-key always carry a key card.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
nobody does that.
It's like carrying a regular key. What do you mean?
It like
What?
you have a key
Nobody
card.
does
Everybody
that,
else
though.
carries
That's
keys
like
for their car.
saying-
Or you can
that's
carry
like
an Apple
saying-
Watch and you can have it on there.
Yeah.
That's like saying carry cash instead of a credit card. Nobody
no,
does that.
but like Cash, I'm exposing him. Cash does not believe in wallets. Every
Whoa.
single credit card, driver's license, everything is in the back of his phone case.
Wow, thanks for putting that on blast. So if anybody
Yeah.
ever sees my phone laying around, they have all my information.
Yeah.
She's
so
welcome.
well, I'm trying to encourage him to not do that. But like you will never have that problem because you have a key card in the back of your phone. I will never have that problem because I carry a key card with me everywhere I go.
Yeah, Mav and Kinsey do because they're horrible at leaving like credit cards and IDs and passports and just everything.
That's crazy coming from you.
Cash has never forgotten.
What does that mean?
You're literally the only person here that's ever missed a flight.
No,
That has nothing to do
that
with
is not even true. You missed a flight.
I may have. I don't
The
really
only
know
time
about
I
that.
missed a flight was when I was asleep at the terminal. Okay?
I was there. That's
Yeah,
all that matters.
I was at the flight way
Were you
early.
asleep too?
No,
Huh?
I wasn't with him.
No,
This
but
was-
I got to the terminal like 4 hours early, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna take a nap. And I woke up and the plane's gone.
that is
that's
kinda
not my fault.
crazy.
Yeah,
No,
huh?
that's kind of crazy. How do you like? Did you just expect yourself to wake up?
I don't know. It was 4 hours, so I would think so.
You should have set an alarm. Maybe that would be the smart thing to do.
Well, I didn't.
Well, that's stupid. What a stupid person would do.
But Maverick, he's missed multiple flights just because he's like, oh, I only need to get there 10 minutes before the plane leaves. And I'm sitting on the flight one time, and I'm like, the door's closed, and I'm like, well, Mav's not making it.
I did not think that happened.
Yes, remember I took a picture of the seat next to me, and I drew a stick
Oh,
figure,
yes.
and I said, look, you're
yes,
here.
and that's the one that you got rerouted in the air.
No.
Yes,
no,
that was that
no,
one.
no, that's a different one, because this one was with Pape and Chase, and we took a stick figure picture, and we painted you onto the plane.
Did you?
Yeah, the other one that I
Maybe.
got rerouted into the air, that one was crazy.
What?
That may be the one you fell asleep.
What?
I think
I
that
don't
was the
know.
one you fell asleep.
Oh.
I don't know. But the one I got rerouted in the air, well, I'm supposed to land in Dallas. I'm flying from LA to Dallas.
You really shouldn't sleep around planes. It's just not safe for you.
And I'm asleep on the plane. And then we land, and they're like, welcome to Houston. I'm like, okay, hold on. This is not what I got on.
I was the real victim in that story, though.
What?
Cash had been telling me for weeks, I'm coming to Dallas. I'm gonna be there on this day. Blah 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 blah. My flight lands at like 10 p.m. I'm gonna drive straight to your house and come see you. We weren't dating yet, so he was gonna sneak into my house and like come see me. Sorry, mom and dad.
What
But
the?
so, anyways, I'm up. 10 p.m. rolls around. I'm like, hey, where you at? Doesn't answer. It's like midnight. I'm like fighting sleep. I'm like, he stood me up. And I'm like distraught because he hasn't texted me. And he's like, hey, I'm in Houston. I'm like,
Houston.
what?
If I did that, my mom would shoot me.
Well, no, no,
If
I
you
didn't-
flew a guy in and he just like
Yeah.
stayed at your
Flew
house.
a guy in.
No,
Yeah,
I
probably.
snuck him in.
Oh, yeah, I mean, don't do it. I shouldn't have.
Well,
like,
I didn't sneak in. I was in Houston.
yeah, you didn't make it that night. So,
But I wake up in Houston, and I was like, hey, excuse me, I'm supposed to be in Dallas. I'm not supposed to be here.
What'd they
And,
say?
They were like, yeah, there was...
What'd they say?
They were like, there was a storm in Dallas. And I was like, oh, okay, well, when can we go to Dallas? And they're like, oh, we don't know. And it's like 1 a.m. at this point. They're like, everybody, we're just going to onboard the plane. Everybody's going to go in the terminal and just wait. And we're like, okay. So we all go in the terminal, and we're just sitting there. And it's been like 2.5 hours in the terminal. It's like 3:30 a.m. at this point. And finally, they come over the announcement. No one, the whole airport's like closed. Like, no one's there. The lights were off. They turned the lights off in this one section for us.
How old
And-
were you? Like 16?
And they finally come up, and somebody gets on the little intercom at the terminal, and they're like, hey, so we got some good news. We're going to get you guys to Dallas.
Wait, and you flew alone?
Stop getting ideas. Quit. I can see it. She's like, you were 16, huh? And you flew alone?
Well, this is
you
why
could
you
drive.
don't fly alone at 16.
And they're like, we got
He
good
was
news.
also a guy, which does make a difference.
No.
Yes, it does.
I'm more of a guy than a girl. Oh.
No, you're not.
And they were like, we got good news. We're going to get you guys to Dallas. It's 3:30 a.m. We got 2 buses on the way.
Buses.
Yeah. And they were like, we're going to bus y'all off to Dallas. Everyone was like, boo! No, we're not getting on a bus. We wait for an airplane. And then they were like, well, in our agreement, when you buy your ticket, we can also put you on a bus. And we're like, what? And somehow you can buy an airplane ticket and they can bus you there. And that's the same. And I was like, well, what if I don't want to take the bus? Because it's 3:30 a.m. and the bus ride's like 6 hours or whatever. And they were like, well, then you're just denying the transportation. You'll have to buy a new flight. Yeah. And I was like, no way. But luckily, I had a friend that lived in Houston, so I went to go stay with him. And I got a new flight in the morning,
Which you had to pay
To
for.
go home?
Yeah.
which I had to pay for.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Do you remember what
Spirit
airline?
But you know
Airlines,
what?
everybody?
That still didn't make me as mad
I think
as...
that was American, not Spirit.
No, that was Spirit.
Was it?
Yeah, it's obviously.
But you know what
Oh.
didn't make me as mad as that?
Oh, the other
I've never...
day.
I'm
the
sorry.
other day, I kid you not. Cash never gets mad at like anywhere we go. Like bad things happen, and me and Cash are always like, "Nah, it's okay. Like we just move on with life."
Like, I'm telling you, like, I never get mad at customer service people,
Ever.
anything like that. And actually, I normally laugh at the people that are up there yelling at them. And this time, I've always been like, how are you going to get caught in 4K on a TikTok video yelling at the American Airlines employees? I almost did. Because I go up to the counter. My flight leaves in an hour. An hour. And, fun fact, it got delayed. So it doesn't leave for like an hour and a half or 2 hours. And I'm like, okay, here for my flight. I'd like to check in. They said, oh, unfortunately, you can't check in. I was like, why can I not check in? They said because it's like 45 minutes till the flight leaves, and you have to check in within an hour before. So yeah, we resold your seat. And I was like, what? You sold my seat that I paid for? And they said, yeah. Harper's out.
No, she's up. She's up. She's awake.
She's good.
They're
She's
like,
here.
yeah, we resold the seat because you didn't check in within an hour. And I said, but the plane's delayed. The plane doesn't leave for like almost another hour and a half. And I'm here on the line
And
for
I'm still
security.
here an hour and a half or an hour early.
Yeah, and I'm like, the line for security's not long, and my plane's back there.
I'm here
Can I-
55 minutes before my plane
And they
takes
were
off.
like, yeah, unfortunately, I mean, we gave up your seat, so you can't come.
And they wouldn't refund
And I was
them.
like, well, since you sold my seat twice, can I get a refund? No.
Yeah.
That time, I was
crazy.
like, there's no way. I bought a seat. You sold it again and won't give me my money back. And I'm here in time for the plane.
Frontier Airlines sucks.
Okay.
You weren't even there.
No, but I experienced the
And
suckiness.
I'll be honest, I'm not even sure it was Frontier.
It was
it
Frontier.
It was Frontier
It
because
might
it got
have
us
been
again the
too.
next week, Maverick.
They got you
ears
again?
are
It got us twice
How?
in 2 weeks.
How?
How?
Because Cash booked a Frontier flight and they sell his ticket because he showed up an hour before the flight, and that's not enough time in Frontier Airlines
Twice
size.
this happened to Kat?
Yeah, yes, this happened almost again, okay?
No.
Almost again?
No, no, no.
I'm
no,
very
no.
confused, Kate.
Guys,
Listen.
What if Frontier Airlines gave you $1 million right now to not talk bad about them?
Then I would take that instantly.
No.
But then they
Frontier
saw
is the
this
best
and-
airline in the entire world.
And then they
No.
saw this.
No, listen. After Cash, so they don't make their Frontier flight, so they have to
yes,
rebook it.
we established that.
Yeah,
How did this
bye,
happen a
Mom.
second time?
Well, so then, about a week and a half later, Cash and I are flying somewhere, and he books us on Frontier Airlines, and we're like,
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah,
okay.
because I'm gonna take the cheapest flight everywhere.
Yeah.
I don't really care. They did mess me up one time, but now I know the rules. So
No, you didn't, though.
it's
He
like,
won't give up
Can
a
you
dime.
explain? Because
So then-
this
so
did not
then-
happen again.
Anyway, so then we booked the flight, and I'm like, okay, well, we're not going to let that happen again. So I check into our flight the night before. Now, Cash and I have TSA pre-check, which is like the fancy pre-check thing. I don't even know. We don't like, you get through security like way faster.
I know what she's gonna say now.
So we get to the airport, and Cash's mobile ticket has TSA pre-check on it, but mine it like didn't activate, so I'd have to go through normal security. So
when
we're
I know I entered both of our pre-check
We-
numbers.
yeah.
But on the thing, it did not give her a pre-check.
yeah, and so we were like, okay, we'll just go to the counter when we get to the airport and have them like print me out an actual boarding pass with my pre-check on it, so I can just go through pre-check and not normal security. And so we get there.
I feel like that would low-key take longer.
No, because you just walk up to a little kiosk, type in your name, and they give you a boarding ticket.
Okay.
So, like, we get there, and then they're like, oh, too late to check in for your flight because it's the hour rule. So we're like,
oh, nice.
Again.
so then I'm like, okay, fine. We'll just wait in normal security. Now we're cutting it kind of close because the security line's kind of long. So Cash is like, I don't know if we're going to make
Okay,
it.
I'm going to speed this up. So I go through the TSA one since I have that and she doesn't. And I take the bags to the TSA one and she just went through normally. I get to the thing and I'm like, hey, so they're boarding the plane now and they're about to close it. I was like, you're going to have to cut everyone in the line.
So I'm freaking out because I don't want to be that person. Listen, like, I like don't want to make people mad. I don't want confrontation. So when I have to ask to cut the entire...
What's up?
Oh, I thought you were on your phone.
No.
Oh, never mind.
When
Sorry.
I have to ask to cut the entire security line to make my flight, I'm like shaking. I'm like, excuse me, I'm about to miss my flight. Can I go?
But I'm trying to scare him away.
Yes.
Just doing this as a walk
I would let you through too. You just walk. Excuse me. I'm casting spells on you.
No. So everyone's like super friendly.
Let me pass!
And I'm saying it. I'm telling everyone. I'm like, I'm missing my flight, excuse me. And I kind of just start shoving past people because, like, I got to do what I got to do. And this old man, it's an old man. I say, excuse me, I'm about to miss my flight. I got to get through. And, like, everyone's like, okay, whatever. Like, some people have annoyed looks. This man goes, huh? What'd you say? Stops me in my tracks. Does not let me keep walking. He said, what'd you say? I was like, my flight's boarding and I'm gonna miss it. Turn your hearing aid up. And he's like,
What? You said that? That's
no.
crazy.
He's like, well, it sounds like there's some poor planning on your part.
No
I was
way.
like,
Yes. Thank you.
I was like, okay, great. So then Cash is like blowing my phone up like, you better run, you better run. So I finally get through security.
You better
I
run,
Wait, did you actually start finding he wouldn't let you pass?
No, I shoved past him. I had to.
Oh my gosh, I can see you getting so mad being
dude,
like,
I saw the EMS pulling up afterwards, like trying to take care of him. But I get through security and Cash is like, you gotta sprint, because of course we're on the other end of the terminal.
It was so far.
So I'm running, I got like 3 books and my Bible in my backpack, like I'm going through it. Like my backpack's heavy.
yeah.
And I'm like, oh, I don't feel good. I'm running.
Is it the Hershey's course?
No, I'm running. And like, there is this
I got the
like
Hershey's course.
crazy. There's like this crazy packed like gate, like hundreds of people, and I'm like, I don't feel good. Like I stop, and of course the closest trash can is the one where there's like hundreds of people right there,
Wait,
and I'm
trash can.
like, trash can.
Oh,
Did
no.
he need a fart or did
I
he
went-
need a?
She just
Oh.
sat on that trash can. And just,
No, I like gag into this trash can and make this horrendous noise.
Are you so serious?
I'm
You
so
actually
serious.
stabbed me right after that.
I did. I'm like sobbing. I'm like crying in the airport. All these people just watched me freaking gag in a trash can. And I'm like, and I keep running, and I don't make eye contact with anybody because I
Did anything
cannot.
come out?
No, I was like dry heaving in the trash can.
Oh, not dry heaving.
I was
what
like,
the?
it was so bad because we hadn't eaten, but I'm like so nauseous.
Yeah.
I literally.
And I'm waiting at the terminal. Everyone's boarded the plane. It's just me and like the check-in person. And I'm like, she'll be here any minute now. and it's like 5 minutes until they close boarding. And Kate comes, I see her running. And I'm like, oh, there she is. And I turn to the attendant to start talking to him again. And I turn around and Kate's gone. It's like, what? She ran past me all the way to someone else. So I run. I was like, I'll be right back. And I run. And I got her. I'm like, Kate! And she's like, ah! And she yells and like comes out.
Start casting spells on you.
Oh my god.
And I was like,
So
I didn't even get to say anything. And she's just like, I don't like you. You made me too happy. I don't like you. You made me happy. I'm stressed. And my life is ruined. And I was like, what happened? And she's like, well, it just really stressed me out having to cut everyone.
And dry heaving in front of everyone. Like that was
What
I was
are you
like,
saying? Yeah, why do you do that? Because you do that a lot.
because it's like I'm about to throw up.
But in front of
Yeah.
like everybody, that's
It looks
so
pretty
bad.
dramatic. Like
It
she always
does.
goes, but like that's like exactly how I did. Like nothing happens.
Do you
She
stick
just
your
goes,
tongue when you throw up? You stick your tongue out when you throw up? Yep.
Yeah, obviously. What do you do?
I don't stick it out.
Yeah, you.
Yeah, you go like,
Yeah, see,
Yeah, yeah.
that was a
You
good
know,
face.
Kate?
or like,
I don't know. I'm like,
No, see her
you
tongue's
smile.
not sticking
Kay
out.
Kay goes, I go, No, do it like how you actually do.
Mentally
Like
prepare.
imagine you're about to throw up.
What?
No tongue.
Kate can't do anything.
No, just
very
gag yourself like
good.
this. Watch.
No, don't do it. I don't want you to throw up now.
Don't ever gag yourself.
Watch.
No.
This thing-
No.
Yeah. Anyways,
Maddie, you throw up.
Thank you, Kenzie, for laughing.
Doesn't care while she did.
It's like that kind of, right?
I go like.
Yeah, I do the same thing. Kind of
Yeah.
shoulders come up. It's like,
See, all
Really?
those tongues are
I
in
did the
there.
giraffe. I like extend. I'm
no, I'm more turtle.
yeah, I'm opposite. I go.
wow, that's. Anyways, moral of the story: Frontier Airlines is the reason I had freaking mental issues that day.
Dude, and then she snapped me right after and said, I just threw up in a trash.
I was like,
can."
Wait, is that going on y'all's cruise?
yes.
Matt
And
and
I
I
was,
had
like,
some
sobbing.
issues too, but ours
At the
is at like 4:30
Wait,
in the
we
morning.
did have issues?
Yeah, when we got there, we had to do because we were going out of the country. We didn't realize we
Oh,
had to fill
yeah.
out this form.
We almost missed our flight.
No. We didn't miss our flight. We almost missed being able to put our bags on the flight.
Yeah, we
Which-
almost missed checking our bags.
Yeah,
which
you
would have
like.
not
We
been
had to
good.
fill out some e-immigration form thing. Bruh,
If you're
that
going-
thing took us so long to fill out because it was like all in Spanish.
We literally had like 30 seconds to spare when we put our bags on the thing. He was like, last bags. And we're like, okay.
Oh, here's a story I never told you guys about the Hershey squirts.
No.
Is
Cash.
no,
you didn't-
no, it's
there's
not
a
that bad.
reason
It's
you
not
didn't
that
tell
bad.
us.
It's not that bad. It's not that bad.
It sounds pretty bad.
It's not.
It's just, I mean,
You
It's not-
started it with
If you
that.
ever want to fray
Yeah, but it's
your
not.
fringes, then you can just do this.
Burn them off?
No, just. Oh, yeah,
Oh.
I guess that's called fringing, but you can just do this if you want.
I got you.
Okay.
What are you doing? Cash, what are you doing? Why do you have a lighter? No. Hold on, Cash. Those aren't your pants.
Cash. Oh.
You have to cut it, Cash, so it's small, and then you burn it. You can't. That's
Cash,
gonna catch
her
on
mom
fire.
doesn't want you doing that.
No, she does.
No,
It doesn't really work.
Anyways.
Well, that was a good try.
That theory's busted. Okay, wait,
on
my
our
story,
way.
my story.
Okay, but I got into the story about the airport.
Okay, well, mine's about the airport.
Okay,
And the
okay.
Hershey squirts.
Wait, what, do you want to hear
Beat
about
that.
my story?
Is it about the Hershey squirts in the airport?
Mine's
No.
about a robot at the airport.
Okay, what's yours
Oh,
about?
yeah.
We'll vote.
Mine's about,
That's what I thought. She didn't have a story. Okay, so robot.
Mine's really quick.
Okay, fine. Mine's really quick too.
okay,
Oh wait,
go.
mine's about throwing up food, and I can do that. But like I can keep
Yeah,
it
we
in my
all
mouth.
can.
No, you can. No. Like on command.
Throw
No, like I won't. No. If I have a food in my mouth, I can swallow it, and then I can like hold it in my throat, and then I can like, and then put it back up, and then it's
Oh,
on
what
my
are you
tongue.
talking about?
That's
That'd be
really cool.
good.
Let me
That
show
can't-
you.
That's really cool.
All the
Please.
acid coming back up.
I really
Ugh.
want to show y'all.
No, it's
so like I
okay.
can give you a Skittle right now.
Yeah,
no,
a Skittle
no,
could work.
stop.
Okay,
No,
there's
trust
Skittles
me.
right there. There's
Don't
Skittles
do
on the
it.
left.
What are you?
What? No, you have to chew up a Skittle.
No.
Don't swallow
you
the
have to chew a
Skittle whole.
Why are we doing like actual gross things?
She wanted to do it. This is safe, right? This is okay?
No.
I don't
And
know.
those are like
It's safe.
those are gummy. Those could get
how
stuck
often
in her
do you,
throat.
like you actually do this?
I do this all the time. Ready?
Okay.
Go hard. I'm not gonna smack him.
What are you?
I'm
You know, some
very
people like
interested.
to smack it.
No.
Oh, what the?
Is that why you smack all the time?
I've seen comments, you know. Okay.
ASMR.
I feel like we're watching a magic trick, man. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, you know when David Blaine like swallows the goldfish and
Wait,
it comes
stop
back
eating, honey.
Right?
Huh?
That's loud.
Oh, sorry.
Right, guys?
up? I'm ready.
Okay.
You're smacking, Cash.
Okay, it's gone. It's gone.
Oh, it's like
okay.
stuck in your throat.
Right? I can still talk though.
There's no way it comes back.
Oh my gosh!
That's crazy.
Wait, yo, I thought she was just hiding under her
How
tongue.
did you do
I
that?
saw that come out of her throat hole into her tongue, and that was
Guys, I
disgusting.
honestly don't even know it. So
Oh my gosh!
Just like a mama bird just feeding her young.
He just swims right up, man.
I think I could do
I swallowed
it.
him.
I know what you're talking about.
Try it.
I think I
Oh
could.
my goodness.
There's
I
no
thought
way
she
you can
was
do
You
it.
could literally like mama bird feed Cash. Like, you
Whoa.
could eat food
Watch
over there.
out, guys.
Just
Kate-
spit it on him.
Kate's
I have
about to
to-
throw up, actually.
I can't. I actually have to because I can't eat this. Remember?
Okay, she's gonna
Kate.
actually eat it.
We're ready.
And she ate it. Let's see your
I think
mouth.
she just ate it.
Okay, it's gone.
Did it come back?
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
What is wrong with y'all?
Wait, how are y'all doing? Ah.
Okay, we see it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I see it.
Okay.
Ugh, your tummy's just like.
Ooh.
Okay, here, wait. I need a new one. Here we
think
go.
he swallowed
How
it.
did you figure this out? Were you like, man, I wish I could eat that again?
In third grade, I had a really bad problem with like swallowing my food.
Oh, and it's carried over to 10 years later.
Yes, and like I remember I was about to start reading in Miss Dawson's class, and then I had to swallow my goldfish, but I couldn't swallow it, and it was stuck in my throat. So I just stood there and I forgot
Okay,
how
here
to
we go.
swallow.
Ah.
Okay, this is actually gross.
Ready?
I don't know why I did that.
No,
Let's
eh?
see it. Let's see it.
Okay.
Ew.
Why do I feel like I can smell his breath from here?
I think you just swallowed it.
Why is he concentrating so hard?
Bro, look like he got the Hershey's torch.
I think he needs a new one.
Ah.
Oh, it's gone.
Ah.
It's not going back, is it? Yeah, it's not going back. There's no way.
I swear if it goes
Get
back
that
up.
giraffe neck out there. Ain't gonna happen, bud.
Yeah, that one, huh?
That's crazy. Oh my.
Now it's gonna come out of my nose.
Actually, can you do that?
We'll
No.
see.
No, you can't.
It's gonna like get clogged. Your nose is gonna be stuffed.
Guys, we should like suck water up our nose and then try to spit out of our mouths.
Ugh.
All right, here we go. Ah.
We
Yeah,
see
we
it. We
see
know
it.
it. We believe it's
Okay.
there.
Okay.
Okay.
Swedishes are good.
Now it's gonna go through my nose.
I can't. This
That
is
face
disgusting.
crazy.
His bull face.
Did y'all hear him snorting?
I need to focus. Okay, here we go.
He's like hunched over too. He's like doing it like this.
Shut up. Stop making me laugh. Stop making me-
You do look like the pig from like the Lion King doing it.
All right, ready?
Suck it up your nose, then get out of your
Right,
mouth.
that's what I'm trying here.
From the line. He is the warthog.
What's it? Puma.
Dude, his posture is insane trying to do this.
Oh. It is so disturbing. He looks like those people who sleep with their eyes open.
Bro, stop.
That's gross. That's gross. It's done. You're done. You're done.
No, you're not almost there.
We're taking his mic away so y'all don't have to hear
I swear
that.
if he gets it out of his mouth.
Look how red he's turning.
He looks like he's trying to go to the bathroom.
It's not gonna happen, dude.
What?
The mic closer.
He
I wanna
looks
hear
like
the noises.
possessed.
And this has been going on for a minute, you know that?
Y'all won't believe me, but it's midway through.
Let me try.
No, it didn't.
I'm gonna actually. Oh! I'm gonna throw up.
I got it.
He might have got it.
I'm gonna throw up. I'm gonna throw up. I'm gonna
Get a
throw up.
tissue at least.
I'm gonna throw up.
No, that rejected my mouth. I'm gonna learn that trick, and soon,
Oh
soon
my
I will
gosh.
be here.
Wait, can we do that? Can we do
I'm gonna
that?
walk downstairs.
Most
He's gonna
of
be
it in
practicing.
the-
Just
we-
sitting there.
How did you like even try? Like,
You gotta go.
Okay, moving on.
let's do how many Swedish fish you can fit in your mouth.
This is my last attempt.
No, wait. There's no more time. There's no more time.
Get it.
Okay, well, while Cash tries.
Maybe if you lay upside down. Yeah.
He saw it breathing for a minute.
What is happening?
Breathe in really hard.
This is so.
Oh. That looked like he was about to throw up. He might throw up. Oh. There he goes. There he goes.
The heartburn.
Okay, I'm gonna stop now.
I thought he was gonna throw up. Did he?
Me too. Oh, I thought for sure he was gagging.
Yeah, okay, we can move on.
Did you throw up in your mouth a little?
I mean, I can taste the throw.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, why do you do gross things?
Okay. So, I don't even remember.
Oh, yeah, my story.
Yeah, that's
Yeah. It's really short.
You said that 30
I
minutes
had
ago.
to use the bathroom very bad in the airport. And I went to like 2 or 3 bathrooms. Closed. And now it's bad. And then I find a bathroom. And
Dramatics.
I'm not even capping. No, there's one stall. And it's locked from the inside. You have to have like a little like key card or something to get into a stall. Like, I'm in the bathroom, but to get into the stall, you have to have a key card. And at the bottom of the stall, it's like this big of a gap.
No.
Yes.
No, okay.
It was like this big of a gap.
No.
And it was coming out of my butt. And I was like, I gotta do it. And I get on the floor like this. And I was like,
Okay.
This did not happen.
yes, it did.
No, it did not.
No, I promise you.
You've never told me about
long
this.
I know. I don't know why. I forgot. And it was sometime I was traveling by myself, too. And I mean, then that's the end of the story. I used the bathroom, and that was it.
Wait, what
But-
happened?
Did you listen?
I did. But I didn't look at you.
But yeah, I mean, I told you it was a quick story,
I was
but
being
Well, our
serious,
story's
though.
pretty quick. We're running late. Well, we're actually not running late. We're in the like we have a layover in Florida, and we're like in Miami, and we're like, okay, guess we'll go get some food and stuff. And we keep seeing these people go by on these wheelchairs. We're like, where are these? What is going on? And these wheelchairs make noises. They're like, you know when an elevator hits a floor and it's like ding. That's what
like
these wheelchairs are doing.
calming music.
It's like a calm ding, and they keep making it, and it sounds like a little alarm going off. And
Gosh,
these
that's
wheelchairs
loud.
keep passing us. And they just go ding, ding, ding. I'm like, what are these wheelchairs
It's
doing
like
that for?
elevator music. Too. It's like,
Yeah, and then all of a sudden, we see these wheelchairs while we're eating. We see them coming back by us, but this time there's nobody in them. they're just driving, going ding, 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 all the way back to TSA.
it's a Tesla wheelchair?
It's a Tesla wheelchair. It's an autopilot wheelchair.
Is it
And-
actually?
Yeah, and they just get
it's
in
not actually Tesla.
it. No,
but
think of it.
Oh.
You're an old person. You can't read. You can't even find your terminal. They put you in the chair. They go terminal E, gate E15, and it just takes you all the way to your gate. You get out, and the chair just leaves you and goes away.
That's
That is crazy.
And I jumped in front of them, and the chair would be like, "Eh."
yeah, it's
and
so.
then it'd be like, "Eh." and then it'd start trying to navigate around. It'd like beep at you, and then it'd start trying to go around. I was
That's
like, that is crazy.
That's pretty
Autopilot
cool.
wheelchairs.
Wait, we also saw the food thing.
Oh, it was like a I don't know what you call that. It's like a food robot that just drives around with food on it,
Wow.
and you can take
Like,
the food off and pay for it.
You
A la
like
carte?
scan. What?
A la carte? That is not what a la
Instacart?
carte means.
Is that what you're thinking of?
A la carte. That's what it is.
No.
Yes,
carte
it's
is
when
like
they go around with the carts and you order food.
Nope.
A la carte's like on a menu, hun.
No, a la carte.
Okay.
All on the cart.
Maybe that's what it
What are we
stands for.
doing?
Me?
What are you doing touching your nose?
My nose. It's like it has skin coming off of it.
Oh.
But we saw that on the way back from our honeymoon. On our honeymoon, by the way, you guys may not know this. Kate's been dying for me to tell her.
You got honeymoon drama?
Oh, honeymoon drama? Yeah. This guy, his name was Enrique or something. I don't know what his name was. I can't even remember what was his name? E.T. He told us to call him E.T. He was cool, okay? And he trained us how to scuba dive, right?
Oh, it was ET.
Oh yeah, tell me what happened about the scuba
So
diving.
he trains us to scuba dive, and we're like, okay, this is fine. And I had been once before, but it's years ago. And so he like makes you take your goggles off underwater and put them back on, and like teaches you how to get the water out. And we'd go through the whole little class. And the next day we show up to the
Wait,
beach.
you forgot a main part.
What?
There's these little buttons on your vest that like inflate and deflate so you like sink and rise in the water. And he specifically said, do not touch these buttons.
Oh yeah,
Whatever
that was a
you
big
do,
important part of
never
the story.
touch them.
Do not touch these two buttons, which are right on my chest. So, I'm like, okay. So the next day we go and we see like this other guy who's actually going to take us scuba diving, and this guy was not very nice. I showed up I don't know. I was just at an all-inclusive resort. I kind of thought like my bag would be like ready for me on the boat. He's like, okay, here's your bag. Walk. We had to walk like all the way down this beach carrying all of our gear and get on the boat.
That's just you being bougie, my
Maybe
friend.
a little bit me being bougie. I don't
Yeah,
know.
that was a crazy
That was
statement.
like so privileged.
I was expecting to have a bag handler.
All
and there was
these-
no bag handler. I had to
paid
pay
a lot of money.
bags.
I paid a lot of money.
all these people in these countries that are serving me, waiting in the sun, serving me hand and
that
foot.
I paid for? I didn't
And
pay
my
them to serve
bag
me
wasn't
hand.
on the boat.
No, that is not what I said.
Ridiculous.
It's like a 100-pound thing. I
Okay,
was just
get to
like,
the good parts.
Anyways, we get on the boat, and this guy, you know, he's all right, but he is not very helpful. And we're like, okay. And he's like, okay, we're here. We jump now. And we're like, okay.
We jump now.
And where he had us jump, I kid you not, there's no seaweed in the whole ocean. He parks the boat in the only spot of seaweed.
That is true. I forgot
It is like
about
this
that,
thick
yeah.
of seaweed where he parks the boat.
No, I
and
don't
he's
know
like,
if I could.
He's like, okay, now jump. And I'm like, into the red lava looking stuff? Like, no. And so the girls jump first, and then I jump.
Wait, you're
And-
missing another part.
What?
So I thought that there were going to be like 20, 30 people on this boat that are going on this little
Oh, yeah.
excursion. But it is literally me, Maverick, and another girl who doesn't speak English.
On a
and
big
then
boat
the
that's
instructor.
supposed to have more
That's
people,
it.
but no one else booked.
Yeah, huge boat, just 4 of us. One of them's an instructor. Okay, anyways, continue.
So us 4 jump into the water. We swim to the front of the boat, and he's like, okay, now we're going to go down. And actually, no, he doesn't say we're going to go down. Okay? He doesn't say that at all. He just goes and pulls this string on the back of my vest. I'm like sitting there, and he pulls it, and a bunch of bubbles start coming out. And I'm like, uh-oh. and I start sinking, and I look at Kenzie, and he pulls her thing, and her bubbles start coming out of her, and she's like, uh-oh. We both start sinking really fast, which is not what you're supposed to do in scuba diving.
No.
Because you'll like bust a lung or an eardrum.
gosh.
So because the air pressure, water pressure. So you have to like slowly go down deep. And we're just sinking. And I'm like, I don't know much about scuba diving.
Dude, I would have just been singing.
But-
Country roads, take me home.
Dude, I literally thought we were about to meet God for a second. I was
To
like,
the
my lung is gonna explode. It's just gonna. And so we're sinking down, and I'm like, this isn't good.
That's
well,
what happens if you vape too much. Like the vape juice, a girl like had too much vape
that's what I
juice.
heard. Her lung just.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Yeah, don't vape, kids. Don't vape.
Don't vape, or your lungs explode.
Yeah.
So we're sinking to the bottom of the ocean, and the instructor, at this point, we're like 3 feet underwater. We're just sinking. And I'm like, uh-oh. And I look at the instructor, and he's not coming with us. And I'm like, well,
Did you not see that girl freaking out?
Yeah, because right as he pulls us to sink us, the other chick that's with us starts freaking out.
I'd be freaking out because they attached some weights to my...
She's like, you just suck both of them.
Imagine...
Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Imagine you don't speak English. They strap weights to you and a vest that has air in it, and they pop your vest, and you start sinking, and you don't speak the language.
You watch the other 2 people sing.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. She was freaking out. So then we're like, okay, I guess they're not coming with us. So me and Kinsey are sinking to the bottom. And at this point, we're 45 feet under the water. And Kinsey was told not to look up. So she's not looking up at all. She's looking. She's looking. We're standing on the ocean floor at this point in the
No.
sand.
Yes,
we are
we're touching the
standing on the
ground.
ocean floor in between these 2 reefs that are huge. We're standing on the sand, and I kid you not, we're standing there, and I'm kind of looking around, and she's just looking down because she was told not to look up.
Now that we were probably
Don't
looking.
tell me you both are just standing on the ocean floor.
Yes, alone. No one and no
It's
scuba diving
dark.
instructor can't see the boat, and we're way out in the middle of the ocean. I'm like, oh yeah, this is how we die. Yeah.
Dude, I'm telling you, that is a country roads moment.
We probably looked like
So
like little objects in a fish tank, just like.
and so I'm like, okay, well, I don't know what to do. So I look at her vest and my vest, and I go, well, they told us not to press that button, but I want to press it. So I press it.
So I start flipping out
So
at
she's
this
like, don't
point.
touch my button! Don't touch my button! I'm like, come here.
I mean, she's like this?
Yeah, yes.
I know the like fear you felt because I felt that many times before.
So I grab her button and I'm like, shh, shh, and her vest starts to inflate. And I'm like, that was good. Maybe I'll do mine now because sure, hers looks okay.
Yeah, I need to do mine first.
So I press my button and we start floating back up. And then we get to the top and we pop our heads out the water. And he's like almost swam back over to us after taking the girl to the boat. He's like, she decided she didn't want to come. I'm like, what? Yeah, you just left us on the ocean floor. Like, what? And so he's like, we go down now. And I'm like,
Pulls the thing.
yeah. And he pulls it again. We're like, what? But seriously, we almost died.
That's crazy.
That is like
Talk about
terrifying.
lost at sea, under the sea. Like, it was
Under
crazy.
the sea.
Real cake on the ocean floor. Wait, guys, look.
No.
No.
If it comes to your nose, I'll give you $5.
You get what?
I'll give you $5.
That's not even enough for a Starbucks drink.
Well, I did feel bad though for the people that took care of us
Yeah.
that week. I'm not gonna lie. This one dude, the hotel like knew who we were, so they gave us like a cabana.
Harpers.
Matt,
We
hold
didn't-
on.
It came out of her
Oh
nose.
my goodness, it just came out of her nose.
No, it did
She
not.
did
Yeah,
it.
she shoved it up her nose though.
Oh, yeah, she did.
Yeah.
I don't
Oh.
know.
Because I'm not stupid, Harper.
And you tried
That's what I was doing.
I believed you.
Dang it.
to... women, you gullible women.
You didn't freak
That's
out.
what I was
at
doing,
me.
touching my nose. You're like, I did not want her to think that I was like picking my nose because I kept seeing her side
I
eye
was
me.
trying
I was
to
like,
shove something up her nose without thinking she's picking her nose. She's like,
Anyways.
But yeah, when we were there, they gave us like a cabana which is just like a tent like lounge thing, and they're like, hey, you guys can have this from like 10 a.m. or 9 a.m. I think it was 9 a.m. to like 5 p.m. Like, okay. We didn't know like we had to get there at 9 a.m.
The servers were so
So we
sweet,
wait
though.
till like 1 o'clock to go to our little tent thing, and there's a
like
guy.
an umbrella.
Yeah, it's like
No,
but it's not like an
no.
umbrella.
It's like a bed.
2 floors.
Yeah.
It was like a
It's
a
made
little
out
hut,
of wood.
like
Yeah,
a little
yeah.
treehouse hut thing.
Okay.
And we're like, okay.
Harper, stop picking
So
your skin.
we get there, and it's 1 o'clock. So we were supposed to get there like 5 hours ago or something. And this guy is standing there sweating just in the sun, and he's just like, "You're late.
He said, "Where have you been, my friends?"
I've been here since 9 a.m. Where have you been?"
Oh my gosh, what time did you get there?
Aw.
We got
I
there
know,
like
it was sad.
1:30 or 2
Oh
o'clock.
my gosh.
Yeah.
He was literally just sitting there in the sun, like not sitting. They're not allowed to sit. So he was just standing there waiting for us
my
for hours.
Standing
Yes,
in the
it
sun
was so
sad.
for like
sad.
4 hours.
Yes, with like his little thing holding the drinks and the thing, and we show up and he's just standing there, and I'm like, oh, I feel real bad right now.
I've been expecting
And
you.
then it gets worse.
Oh
So
my
we sit there
gosh.
and we go up to like this little top deck thing that we have, and we're just hanging out. And about 2 o'clock comes around.
This
he
is
comes
not
over.
fair.
He's like, "What would you like for lunch?" And we are like, "Oh, okay." So we order food. He brings the food, and we're sitting there, and he goes, "Would you like to eat up there or down here?" And Kinsey looks at this man who just offered offered to let us eat upstairs or downstairs of our little cabana thing, and she says, "I'd like to eat in the shade." He goes, "Okay."
No, stop! Wait.
And he sets the food down, picks up, we have our whole table set up with like our table stuff on it and everything. He takes it off, lifts up the table, carries it over to the shade, puts it down, puts our chairs there and everything. And Kinsey comes down, she's like, "Thank you."
That's what I thought he said. Do you want to sit upstairs or downstairs in the shade? I said, "Oh, the shade is good." And he proceeds to like look around like cautiously, like, "Oh no!" And he sets the tray down. Okay, and this table is not just sitting on top of the sand; it's like buried in the sand, so nobody can take it. And so he's like pulling it out of the sand, and like he's already been sitting in the hot sun for 3 hours, and he pulls it and he sets it in the shade, and he puts our food all. He's like, "Here you go." We're like,
Did y'all
"Thank you."
give him a good tip?
Yeah, but it's still not worthy. I mean, the man's like all
There's
there.
no amount of money.
Yeah, like he was out there all day. And what's even worse is the whole time we're sitting there just reading books and sipping on our drinks and things. He's just
He's
standing
crazy.
about 20 feet behind us. He just stands there waiting on us.
With
To,
his
to
arms
order
crossed.
anything.
Yeah.
He just stands there looking at us.
Which it felt kind of awkward. but-
Yeah, until we're like, "Can I
Okay,
get
we
a
did not
virgin pina
snap
colada?"
at him. We did not snap at him.
No. But we could have, and he would have probably listened.
No,
No,
that's so
I'm
That
kidding.
seems so wrong to even like have someone standing there
It
just
was.
waiting.
That-
Like,
It was
is-
so like bougie, but I was like, I mean, we weren't paying for it. They gave it to us for free, but I was like,
Why?
this is crazy. The hotel just gave it to us.
he like collabed
Our
with the
honeymoon.
hotel.
Stuff.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh.
And
For
we
real?
had a butler. We had like our own personal butler
Oh
for
my
the
gosh.
week.
I was looking through your Snap stories and everything in Mavericks, and it looked very fun.
It was very fun.
It was
Yeah.
fun.
You had a butler?
Yeah.
Yeah, his name was Alfredo.
They go,
Hey,
he-
Alfredo.
He goes, "I am your personal private butler for the whole week." He's texting me like every morning, like, "Is there anything I can do for you?
Says,
What would you like?"
Good morning,
Hey,
Mr.
we had a
Butler.
butler on our honeymoon.
Oh, we just didn't use him?
Yeah, it's like, what do you use a butler for in your
Yeah,
honeymoon?
I didn't know what to do.
It's like, I'll take a pina colada. I guess
Although,
like
I did like him because he got things done. Okay, that man got stuff done. I called room service. I'm like, can I get a pina colada? They're like, no. I text him. I'm like, I kind of want some pina coladas. He's like, I'll make sure you get some. And then he has room service bring me a pina colada.
Was it all free? All the people?
Yeah.
Oh
Well, it's
my
all
gosh.
inclusive. When you pay,
Yeah.
like when you go to an all-inclusive resort, you don't usually
I probably
pay for
had like
food and
50
drinks.
virgin pina coladas all week. I'm not gonna lie.
That's me.
That's
Wow,
you?
Mav, you got diabetes on your honeymoon.
No,
Congrats.
I did not.
Guys, what
Maybe
time did
I
y'all like wake up at? Like 6 a.m. or like 10? Like
We got out of bed at like never.
10.
No, like
10.
He was on his honeymoon.
We got out of bed at like 11, 10,
That's
11.
crazy.
10. We got
Probably
it
10.
10. That's why when
We
y'all
left the
said
room
y'all
at,
got
like-
out of the boat at 8, I was like, oh. We left the room at 10. The only morning we got out of bed before 10 was the morning we went and saw the sunrise, and that was like
Yeah.
6:30.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dang.
That's
we went to bed early
crazy.
too. I'm not gonna lie.
So your honeymoon, on a scale from 1 to 10, how good was it?
11.
0. We almost died.
No,
Literally,
it was
I
great.
kid you not. Worst honeymoon ever.
Kenzie's
if you
adding a
almost
point
died.
for almost
But
dying. She's
as
like,
far-
11.
I don't. She's like, oh, we almost died. Yay, memories. No,
It's a fun experience.
no
Oh
that
my
honeymoon
gosh.
might have been the worst experience I think we could have ever had.
No.
Had we died. Had we died.
If we died, sure, but we didn't.
Yeah, we
realize-
got lucky. We barely survived.
Okay, that's not. Did you book the scuba diving through the resort, or did
Yes.
you find your? Oh.
Yeah. Yes.
So did you like maybe bring that up to the resort and say, hey, like this guy doesn't seem safe?
No, we didn't tell him. Oh yeah, this guy, he just staked us and left us at the
Okay,
bottom of the
Sebastian,
ocean.
he said, here's my key card. Also, here's a tip. Great resort, by the way. No.
Truly, though, it was fine. I would go back and do it with the exact same guy again.
Yeah.
that's how I feel.
Yeah, no, would not do that. But I would go back to the same
I'm
resort.
gonna
That place was fire.
Marriage?
What?
Be quiet.
About the guy?
It was a good honeymoon.
Oh yeah, great honeymoon. Just not the part where we almost died. Oh, we also
Can you shoot it?
we saw monkeys.
I know. I see monkeys
Wait, what do you
in Costa
mean?
Rica all the time. It's not special.
What
I
am
mean,
I? What
tell us about the monkeys.
Wait, no. What am I saying that's wrong? Can someone correct me?
I see monkeys in Costa Rica
I'll
all
tell
the
you.
time. He's gonna fart in your face.
So
I said that part was great. No, that part was great. Just not the part where we almost died. I will stand
The
by
whole
that.
thing was great.
Food phenomenal.
The food
Service,
was phenomenal.
Phenomenal.
Yo.
The honeymoon suite phenomenal.
The scuba diving part, terrible.
We
Nearly
had
killed me.
we had our own hot tub right on the out. Like it was our own personal hot tub with like this private patio
wait,
area.
y'all got the
It
hot
was-
tub?
Oh.
Oh,
What?
in
In
y'all,
the
y'all are
heat?
trying to get it back.
What?
Y'all are trying
The
to get
hot-
the
It
in the
wasn't
heat?
that hot. At
Is that why
nighttime,
you-
it really
you
wasn't
couldn't
that
talk
hot.
about
The
them?
what? The
It
what?
felt like
You're
it was
trying
like
to get the
70
vacation
degrees
back?
out.
Is that why you couldn't
That's
talk
kind
about
of
it?
really
crazy.
felt nice.
'cause-
The scuba diving thing wasn't the hotels. It's just the hotels.
Oh.
Like they're like in front of the hotel.
Yeah.
But the hotels doesn't own the scuba diving.
That's kind of crazy. Mav and Kinsey were getting in the hot
C-Pro
tub, and the
or
whole
something.
team on our
Yeah.
cruise, the whole time on our cruise, every time we walked past the hot tub and saw people in it, we were like, what are those freaks doing?
Dude, there is, I'm not even kidding. I saw
Okay, but we had
adults.
our own private hot tub with fresh water, by the way. It was
Fresh?
empty when we got there.
Oh, yeah.
Which
I
is
saw
why I was like,
adults
that's
on our
nice.
cruise in like 90-something degree weather in a hot tub that is in the sun.
It was disgusting. Like, I don't know why. Like, how are you? And then, this is the craziest thing. It's like 90 degrees in the sun, and it's like all a hot tub full of hot people. And they're like all sweaty and like they're sweating
They were hot
profusely into the
people?
water. No, they were not. They were sweaty people. And then on top of it, this lady's just drinking her hot Starbucks latte in the hot tub. In
Oh
the
no,
sun.
she's got a
No,
problem.
that's
That's a problem.
It was
Oh.
gross.
Oh. We
No,
also
we
on our
got in the
trip-
hot tub at nighttime underneath the roof, and it was like 70 degrees. I feel like.
Yeah.
It was still warm out, but it wasn't like warm.
Yeah,
it, was like,
it wasn't hot.
Yeah. But also while we were there, this part was crazy. I've always wanted to do this. Never got this experience in my life, and it was so fun. We got to like not just hold monkeys, but
Oh,
be
yeah.
attacked by monkeys.
Oh,
It was
yay!
crazy.
You can almost
you
die
have
by
a s-
the little monkey people.
They could Loki, if they decided to kill us, we could have died.
If
Here's
you
my
have
monkeys
a-
I don't
for
care
you.
what people say. Monkeys are practically humans. Those things walk around like people,
Look at this.
and they
They're little figure
I've
monkeys.
seen them do sign
They're cute
language.
monkeys too.
They were so cute.
Little babies on their backs. you
They're
see
called
them?
squirrel
Oh
monkeys.
my gosh.
If you
Oh
have a
my
squirrel
God.
They're
monkey
literally
and you're coming to
everywhere.
the live show,
Oh my
we can be
gosh.
friends.
See, one of them was on your head.
I know. Wait, show her the little baby. There was a 7-day-old baby that was like attached to its mom's back.
Shut
Yes, it
up.
was so
That makes
cute.
me want to cry. I want one so bad. Oh my god.
Wait, did any of them like poop
That's a
on y'all?
7-day-old baby.
Oh, we should get a monkey for the episode. For an episode.
Please.
We should.
Please.
We should, he'll climb on the tree and everything.
He'll climb. Oh, is that a 7-day? Oh wait. That's
I want to see the baby
I'm looking
monkey
into that. I'm gonna hire a guy with a monkey to come on.
to come be on for an episode.
Have you heard about that story that the girl's face got ripped off by
Yeah,
her
those are
chimpanzee?
chimps.
Yeah, chimps. Yeah.
Chimpan. That's why do you have
And
a
what was
chimp?
his name again? It was like Wilbert.
I don't
know.
Wilbert?
It was
Okay,
something
but
like that.
also
No,
like
not
people put a
Willie.
lot of trust in animals. Like sometimes people do trust animals a little too much because like at the end of the day they are also animals.
You want to know what's
like
funny?
how are you gonna be all shocked when the chimpanzee rips a person's face off?
Yeah, I've always said that. If you bull ride and you get helped by the bull, I don't feel sorry for you.
Well,
you rode a bull.
I feel sorry for you, but
That's
also
like-
like what did you expect?
It's like when they pray before the NASCAR thing. They're like, keep these drivers safe as we built these cars that are supposed to drive at 500 mile an hour, 3 inches from each other. It's like, what? We pray for your protection, Lord. What?
It's a little contradicting.
You know what's funny about the chimpanzee story? The girl, so her friend came over to babysit the chimpanzee, and the friend got her face ripped off.
Yeah.
But
The friend did?
yeah.
Oh, heck no. If my friend has a chimpanzee in his house, I'm
But
not babysitting
just
it.
wait. Then a year later, the girl that had the chimpanzee that ripped her friend's face off got another chimpanzee.
Oh my gosh.
No
And her
way.
friend's still alive, thankfully,
Yeah.
and like she
But
probably
they're
still
not
goes
friends
over
no
there.
more?
I bet they are. I would forgive my
Forgive
friend.
and forget.
Yeah, right.
You forgive your friend if her pet ripped her
I
face
can't
off?
forget anything.
Maybe not forget. Every time you look in the mirror, you're gonna be like, oh,
But she
that
can't
Yeah.
look. She's like blind now. It's terrible.
Yeah, it's
Oh my
sad.
gosh.
Well, I'm glad you guys had fun on your honeymoon.
happened. Great time.
Yeah.
Meanwhile-
Marriage is
Oh.
scary.
If I had to be honest, our honeymoon,
Oh no.
It
What's he
was,
gonna say?
Oh, also, we got these shirts
you
that
just
say.
cut me off.
I know, because
Okay.
you were taking a while.
What?
Would you like to? Go ahead, spit it out.
I was gonna say our honeymoon was
Great. Fantastic.
It was a lot of fun.
Phenomenal.
You had a lot
Okay,
of fun on your honeymoon?
anyways.
We're glad
Did you
that
have
was-
fun on
I
your
had a ton
honeymoon?
of fun.
Okay,
I'm
we
glad
had
you
these
I bet he had
sweatshirts.
fun on his honeymoon.
Are y'all done?
Yeah,
you need to
I
get
saw
these.
monkeys.
I know that
and
you
I
think.
went scuba diving.
Oh my goodness.
You
And-
really?
Yep.
So your honeymoon was a lot of fun?
Dude, have you ever held a monkey? You wouldn't know the
No,
kind
I
of
wanna
fun.
hold a monkey
I
so
want to hold
bad.
a monkey in Costa Rica.
Me
I
too.
tried to,
Yeah.
but Couch yelled at me.
Okay, go ahead, Kinsey.
Thank you. Jeez, after all, been blabbering on about nothing.
Wait, were
Hey.
you talking, Harper?
Blabbering.
Yeah, I was talking.
Can
Oh,
you guys
okay.
stop talking? Remember
Oh, go
like
ahead,
yesterday?
Kinsey.
Do you guys not remember yesterday
Kinsey,
when I
go-
literally was
No,
like,
hey, Kinsey, go ahead.
were you in the room?
Go ahead, Kate.
Were you in the room when we talked? This is like between me and Kinsey now. Were you in the room when we talked about that yesterday?
No,
cutting
she
you
wasn't in
off?
the room.
Oh, well.
Oh, when you're trying to say something and they just keep on.
Yes, and they were like, I was like, hey, like, one thing I would appreciate is like a lot of times I say stuff and like y'all talk over me and completely ignore me, or like I try to say something and like you ignore me and ignore me and ignore me, and like maybe just sometimes like taking what I say into like a little bit of
Was
consideration.
your honeymoon fun?
Yeah.
Overall, good time.
Okay, I'll talk to Kate.
No,
Y'all
I'm
can
kidding, Kate,
just
I'm
go ahead and
kidding.
turn their mics off. Okay, I know you think this is cringy, but you need to get those Mr. and Miss sweatshirts. I
Okay.
promise you. Because we went to the airport and we cut through the line like 4 or 5 times. Like,
Dude, if
Dang,
I-
Kate, see, you wouldn't even had to
worker?
ask to cut the line.
workers just kept coming up to us, and you know the little things that like pull off of the pole, and they're like, go through.
Not
We're
even
like,
just that.
Okay.
I'm talking, you get up to the
Through
security thing,
customs.
and you know how you have to like go through the thing, it's like, yeah, when it spins around you? But they have the other little thing that's just the metal detector. You don't have to take everything off. They're like, y'all come through here.
So if you want to take over an airplane, wear Mr. and Mrs. shirts.
Yeah.
No,
that's
but no,
not what
even
that
when we
means.
were
Bump to
going,
first class, baby.
when we were going to the Dominican, a completely different country, whenever you go into a new country, they're supposed to recheck your bags, even though they check them in the other country,
Yeah.
to make sure that you're not bringing anything crazy in. They were just like, oh, you can just skip this line. And we were like,
Wow.
okay.
We skipped
like,
customs.
Yes,
Wow.
it's insane.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much for watching this episode.
Thank you.
Harper, you're not having fun?
No, I wish I was in Costa Rica.
Okay.
In Costa Rica. We'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.